Let's talk some financials now because Steve Weiss has bought more Goldman Sachs. New all-time high today. That stock's been on the run. And why'd you buy more here?
Yeah, I actually bought it twice. I bought it Wednesday after Powell's comments because I thought, hey, who's going to do better? Who's more leveraged to a better economic environment, a better market environment, meaning M&A and IPOs and secondaries, than Goldman? And then the reason I bought more actually late yesterday afternoon is because I was at a Goldman conference yesterday, and I got to tell you that they're just the best there is. Every single seat they have, I view as the best in coverage, in knowledge. I mean, their strategists, their global equity strategists, phenomenal. She's been there 30 years.
You trying to get like a fleece vest or something like that?
No, I did get a sweater.
Go to the conference.
I did get a sweater, but that was
give you one of those bags.
Yeah, but that was from somebody else. But the point is, they are the best in every single seat. They have the best coverage for me, and I think for everybody I spoke to. And why not? Why not own more of the best? So that's why I did it.
Okay, Kevin Simpson, you own Goldman too.
So it's just like
send him a vest too.
Yeah, I got a free pen. So the either-or story with Microsoft and Apple, we own them both. We own Goldman Sachs, we own JPMorgan. We added to JPMorgan because after their earnings, the stock traded down about 10%. We still think that they're best of breed because you get the retail banking on top of it.
Right.
You get a 2.4% dividend. They increase that by 10% every year. You're looking at a 12 times forward multiple. So if we think about things, and I realize we're old and we remember PEs of like 14 and 15, so 12 is attractive. But for us in that broadening trade, we want to be in financials. They've been terrific for the past year. Sold off a little bit here, and I think it's a great time to add to it.
One more comment on it, if I could, because there's always noise on Goldman that people, they're leaving, all the good people are leaving. Well, they only have about 4 or 5 pre-IPO partners in '97, but you'd be hard pressed to see that the next one up is as good as the last one that left, because that's their culture. And Solomon, all the noise is gone justifiably. I said then, he's a phenomenal CEO and just did a great job reshaping the company. Right. That's lost on the market.
Right. You get a pen then.
Thank you. I got a pen.
Go with the vest.
I got a pen.
What about financials? Bank of America Flow Show today talks about the biggest financial outflows in 8 weeks. One of the reasons is because higher for longer is not necessarily good for banks.
Right. I mean, I think that's created. I mean, that was what created the regional banking issues last year and what continues to weigh on what I think it weighs on financials. And, the flip side of that is an opportunity for some of the larger banks to continue to grow loans, to certainly to have less pressure from a deposit perspective should we see lower rates. And so, I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of a change here in terms of leadership. But if you go back over the last year and you look at financials, we've been waiting a long time for financials to lead this market. And I think that if we continue to see increased capital market activity, and to Steve's point, transaction levels are increasing, I think that could potentially continue.
And also, Weiss, most people that we speak to, certainly in the venture world, who obviously play a vital role in the trajectory of where the IPO market is going to go, aren't looking for any, gangbusters this year at all.
No,
it's a 25 story at the earliest. You agree with that?
I do agree with that, and here's the reason. The reason is that they're so underwater in terms of the marks on their current portfolios, and those companies have not been able to raise cash. So venture funds and people like us that are very active in private markets, fortunately, we're not in that position because of the vintage of our private investments, but they've been using all their capital to support their companies. They've been picking and choosing which company is going to survive and which one are we going to have to let go. So before you see the appetite for new VC funds and they just can't raise capital.
I mean, you'll get your Vikings like you did this week.
Yeah,
you'll get
there'll
your
always
Reddits.
be something.
There's always going to be something, but you're not going to get A, B, C, and D in the same week.
No,
yet.
And not while rates are where they are either.